everybody, this is Zachary Scot, the Song a Day Project, where I try to record a song a day every day for as long as I can keep tuning it. Today I'm doing a brand new original song called What Would It Take? And then in parentheses, Bill O'Reilly. You might gather from the title, it is a protest song and it is anti-Bill O'Reilly. So if you're a fan of Bill O'Reilly's and don't want to hear mean things about him, this is not a song and a video that you want to watch. And I'm sorry, except I'm not sorry, because I've done this for 900 and some consecutive days, and this is the first time I've gotten even remotely political. And it is an artist's job to comment on the society and world that we're reflecting. So there you go. There is a significant amount of cursing in this song, so if you're offended by that, it's also probably not a video you want to watch. But that one I understand a little bit more. And please don't watch this with your kids. I am using a loop pedal here to loop the guitar part during the first verse so that I can switch to the keyboard and the violin and banjo. I'm also using my white pick bill because I know that's the only color that you'd approve of. Hey Bill O'Reilly, I've got something to say. I think your time's come and you've had your day. America sacked Brian Williams for not telling the truth, but they don't say much about habitual liars like you. You've had a good run, Bill, but we're all catching on to the loose thread of bullshit you've half-assed this fun. So I wake up each morning so hoping to find that you've choked on the propaganda you used to fill the minds of the gullible and the ignorant who'd rather not do any thinking of their own, so they leave that to you. So you yell and you preach as if louder equals smarter, but Bill, you have no shame and your mind's a non-starter. Am I being too mean? Well, you tell me when I cross the line. Well, sorry, I've been screaming for years in my mind. You could shout over this too and call it harmony. Though I hate to say it, Bill, you just don't live in the same world as me. Bill, you bloated right, this ain't just about you. Fox News itself is a fucking sham too. It's just fear-mongering and hate disguised as the truth. But the FCC says they tell too many lies to be called the news. And so what would it take, Bill, what the hell would it take for you to get a fraction of Brian Williams' fame? Would you have to kill a pregnant nun alive on the 6 o'clock news and they write one of your shitty killer notes and you'd sell a few? Because the people who love you, yeah, they keep you well fed. They don't seem to mind that more lies than truth have been said. You do all harm and no good, and it's time that you see you still have control of your poor legacy. And there's a black man in a White House, stop whining and move on, because your base will wake up and then you'll be gone. You'll be a footnote, and oh yeah, I remember that guy. Wasn't it his own self-hate that killed him till he finally died? Now Bill, let me clarify, I don't wish death on you. I just want to know, does it hurt you to tell the truth? And if your ideas are better, you don't have to disguise them. Stop blaming the protesting mob and listen to their cries. Stop covering the corrupt, stop being a corporate shill. You sound so out of touch, so damn over the hill. Stop using the words real Americans as political code for people who are rich, straight, white, and old. 'Cause I'm most of those things, Bill, and this much is true. I'm a real American and I fucking hate you. Yeah, it's a sad man that chooses darkness over light. Jesus called that a sin. Oh yeah, Bill, that's right. You're supposed to help, not demonize the poor and the lame. The man you claim to love would weep at what you do in his name. So you better make amends, Bill. Hey, just in case Fox gets a prettier, younger bully to take your place. The bully pulpit you have, it has a sell-by date. Your advertisers will quickly lose interest in your fate. When your thin walls crumble around everything you see, when you spout so much bullshit, it's an inevitability. So just let it all go, Bill, you'll feel better, I swear. If you tried to do a bit of good with your precious airtime, consider the plight of someone who looks or feels different than you. Give us just the facts, I swear we'll make do. We don't need your spin, we don't need to know your position. We know what you're selling, and it sure as hell ain't wisdom. This is all free advice, and you'll do what you'll do. You'll keep blaming the minorities, the women, the gay people, the poor folks, the people who never hurt you. See you tomorrow.